everybody. I am Lourdes Codina with Keller Williams Realty in Houston Group. And I'm here today with super amazing Tracy Valero. Hi, Tracy.
Hey, y'all. How are y'all today?
I'm sure we're all good. I am so excited to talk about you and your services. And Tracy Valero is with Sapphire Investment Services. And let me tell a little bit about her. So, a little bit about Tracy. Tracy has 18 years of financial services experience, and throughout her career, Tracy has gained extensive knowledge on the financial industry. She began her career as a bank teller, and then she quickly advanced onto management. Now, Tracy found her passion as a financial advisor, where she has been able to provide guidance to clients for the last several years. Now, Tracy is a director of wealth management and LPL financial advisor for Sapphire Investment Services, personalizing her services for individuals to meet their life and financial goals. So let's get to questions. Tracy, we're all excited to find out, how are you able to help people?
Well, that's an interesting question, and I try to do things a little bit different. I really don't believe in just chasing the best return in the market. I believe in a true holistic financial plan, really to be a guide as to what investments are more suitable for each client. So what does that mean? I take things such as a client's expenses, their assets. This can include 401ks, their home, stocks, bonds, company pensions. It could go on and on, so I won't keep boring you with the details. But as you can see, it's very involved. I take all these things and plug them into my software system that runs what I call a good base plan. And that tells the clients where they stand today based upon a conservative rate of return, their likelihood of the money lasting until they are 100 years old.
Wow.
And that can give or take, depending on a family's history. I have a great grandfather that lived to be 117, so we can all hope, maybe. So from there, I can actually run thousands of different, I call them what if scenarios, including what if one of us becomes ill? We just talked about dementia. That can really drain some of these investment accounts. What if we sell our house and buy another one? That's huge. So what if we want to spend $20,000 per year traveling? These what if scenarios fitting in your plan tell you what would be the impact of those things. And then you could work backwards into it. Can you afford to travel, or do we really need to cut it down to maybe $10,000 a year? Would that make your plan last until, those golden years, through your golden years? So not to mention, I also take a client's Social Security statement and run an optimization. And that shows at what age their break even is at, meaning how old are they when it would have made more sense to delay their Social Security benefit to full retirement age, or even 70. So each scenario is different. Everybody's portfolio is different. A lot of people's full retirement age is different depending on the year of their birth. So it's just important to know how things like that are going to affect your portfolio. It's not something, that's a one size fit all.
I love that. I love the what if scenarios. I think that's fantastic. You just don't tell them, oh, this is what you should do, and this is what I recommend. You actually go and you have, a detail.
And what I love about it, it's very interactive. So in this meeting with clients, like I said, we can change it on the spot. It's a beautiful graph that pops up and we look at it together on a screen, and, they're able to see, okay, well, this affects my portfolio so positively that maybe I can add more to my travel budget, or, it doesn't really change it at all, so I'm okay. It's whatever you want, or whatever your mind can think of, I can put in this plan and run a scenario.
That's wonderful. I like that. But if you're talking about this different services, what services do you provide?
So definitely the financial planning, just like we just talked about, and this is a complimentary service. So if I'm going to be managing a client's assets, be it a 401k rollover from a previous employer, an IRA rollover, or somebody ready to retire, that's something that I provide just as an added benefit, because I don't believe that I can truly manage someone's assets in their portfolio without a financial plan. Now, we do have some of the people that are, out of sight, out of mind, and I'm more than happy to still help those people, but I definitely do recommend a financial plan, especially if it's going to be complimentary, right? So, and one thing that I've grown to understand, especially recently, is that some people are really finding a need for financial planning, but don't quite have the assets accumulated for me to manage. So that's totally fine. There's a high to moderate earners that aren't quite at retirement age, but they really need some help. So those financial plans I'm able to do as a one-off scenario, and they start at $350.
Wow. Okay. That's definitely good to know. Now, why would somebody choose Sapphire Investments besides of the reasons that we heard of how much, obviously, you care so much about your clients and you give them so much time? Why choose Sapphire Investment Services?
Yeah, and that's very true. I have a strong passion for what I do, and I'm one of those lucky people that found that in my life. So that's it. And I care about them so much. So, and I think that I look at it whether you're starting at a younger or an older age. I understand that every individual has different goals. So my investment planning strategies are customized with their goals in mind, and without a minimum investment amount or high fees like many firms charge. So my clients can benefit from my fiscal advice and investment plan options. Also, as an LPL financial advisor, I can help strengthen their portfolio, provide alternative investing options, and analyze 401 plans to ensure that it fits their needs. So it's kind of a one-stop shop. And also, I believe in constant touches with my clients. So when they have a life event going on, I encourage them to contact me, and I'm the one that answers the phone, to contact me so that I can update that financial plan, and it's a forever changing thing. And I actually meet with my clients on a quarterly basis. So there's, if they want to do a Zoom meeting, a phone call, in person, whatever they're comfortable with, especially given these times right now.
Yes. No, that is all wonderful. I am so glad that you were able to give me your time to tell everybody a little bit about everything that you offer, Tracy. You can so tell that you care so much, and I am so happy to be able to connect with you and share about you and your services. I think you're fantastic. So thank you, everybody. And if you want to get a hold of Tracy, can you give us your phone number really quick?
Yes, 713-588-0136.
Fantastic. Thank you again, Tracy, so much. And thanks everybody again for watching another video. And don't forget, if you have any questions about realty in Houston, give me a call, 281-723-0068. Talk to you soon. Thanks, Tracy.
Do it. Lourdes is amazing. So thank you guys. Y'all have a good rest of your week.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.